Hey guys, Super Retrocade here. Today I thought I'd do a little different video. Um, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of Sonos, so one of the things that I wanted to do was use my Sonos Beam as a PC speaker bar with my Dell ultra-wide monitor. So I found one thread online about doing this, and people had confirmed that if you bought this Asus Xonar DGX audio card, you could use the optical audio out on it with the Sonos HDMI to optical adapter. And they said that, if you go in and just change a couple settings inside of the control center application for this sound card, they've had positive results in trying to use it. So that's what I'm going to do today. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install this graphics card. I mean, not this graphics card, this audio card. I actually purchased this card used off of eBay for like $42. So it's not a real expensive upgrade, but I already downloaded the driver and the software, and there are drivers and software for Windows 10 x64-bit. So they are keeping this up to date and everything. I know some of the other sound cards that I looked at online, people were kind of really ragging on them for not having anything newer than like Windows 7 drivers. So I'm gonna, open up my PC and start installing this. Okay, so I'm just shutting down my computer. And the fan's just shut off, so then I'm just gonna unplug it and take off the side panel. So my computer is a Silverstone Fortress FTO2 case. So mine actually rotates the motherboard 90 degrees. So all the I/O and stuff is at the top instead of the back. So I'm going to take out my audio card. And it's got the full height bracket on it, which is what I need. In the box, I also have the CD, a half height bracket, some screws. Looks like it looks like they included everything it came with, so that's nice. So then I'm going to find my PCI 1X slot, and I've already taken the blank out, because there's usually a blank over each one of your PCI ports, just so that dust and stuff doesn't get in there. And I'm just going to slide this guy right in. There we go. And then one of the things that I read about these cards is typically when you install one of these, you want to go into your BIOS and disable the integrated audio. So I'm probably going to try to do that. Okay, so now it's installed. So I'm just going to put my side panel back on. It's a little dusty in there. I'm going to have to clean it. So this is the Asus Xonar DGX graphics card. Audio card. This was the only card I could find documentation about online about using it in tandem with a Sonos Beam. So I'm going to take my Sonos HDMI to optical adapter, and I'm going to plug the HDMI cable from my Beam into the adapter, and then the adapter into my new sound card. There we go. Put my top panel back on. So now I'm going to cut to the monitor. Okay, so I'm going to power the machine back up. And hopefully I can figure out which key gets me into the BIOS. I'm going to try escape. F2 to enter setup. Oh, I'm already too slow. There we go. So I'm going to go in here to peripherals, I believe, audio controller, and I'm going to disable it. So that'll disable my integrated audio. Then I'm going to go over here, I'm going to save and exit. Now I'm up at my Windows 10 desktop, and I had gone out to Xonar's website, and I downloaded the Windows 10 driver for this sound card. So I'm just going to install that now. And I'm sure it's going to look a little dated because all of these sound cards look a little dated as far as their software. Let's see, refer to the specifications of the front panel of your configuration method. I'm just going to do HD audio because I'm doing digital. I'm not really going to use the I/O on the built into my computer case as far as the audio stuff. Okay, so it wants me to reboot, so I'm just going to reboot. Okay guys, so I just rebooted my PC. So what I'm going to do now is in the Sonos app, I'm going to select computer, and I'm going to make sure that it's set to TV so that it'll be detecting that HDMI input using that optical audio converter, just so that, you know, thinking it's a TV. Then I'm just going to put the audio a little under halfway, and right now, you know, I have this song and I try to play it and nothing happens. So in this thread, which I'll link to in the description, it says that if you open up the Xonar Xonar DGX Audio Center, you can go in and change some settings. So if I get into the menu here, it looks like you want to set it to, it's already set to 2 channel, so I set it from 96 kilohertz to 48 kilohertz. Leave it on 2 speakers and turn on PCM. So then if I play my audio, yeah, so that was coming out of the Beam. And just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try switching this to 96 kilohertz. Yeah, now it doesn't play. What if I downsample to 44? So 48 kilohertz. And I want you to surrender. So that's pretty cool. So you are able to use the Sonos Beam as a computer soundbar using optical audio. Let me try putting it on 5.1 once. See if I can still get it. Yeah, so it likes that setting too. So you could probably, so you may even be able to put this on 5.1 and pair centers in the, or pair the surrounds with the subs. And if you watch something like a Blu-ray that supported 5.1, you could probably get that out of this too. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to leave it in 2-channel. But this is definitely going to be an awesome soundbar for using with my PC. So what I'm going to do after this video is I'm actually going to take this Beam and I'm just going to set it behind my monitor here. So I'll make sure to link to that article in the description in case anybody wants to try this. It was pretty inexpensive to do. You know, I bought that audio card for like $42 off eBay used. So this is Super Retro Kid. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.